leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today appeared at the Federal High Court Abuja. The appearance was littered with specks of harassment and violence as the supporters tried to gain access into the courtroom premises. The embattled IPOB leader arrived at the court at 7 a.m. amidst tight security as operatives of the Department of State Services frisked journalists and lawyers. When Nnamdi Kanu entered the courtroom, he exchanged pleasantry with his new lead legal counsel in person of the veteran courtroom war horse chief Mike Ozekhome, SAN. He was welcomed into the courtroom by 5 members of his family. The federal government, through the office of the Attorney General of the Federation, on Monday filed an amended 13-count bordering on terrorism against Kanu. The charge was raised from 7 counts earlier filed against the IPOB leader. The first charges bordered on treasonable felony and terrorism, following the pending charges he was facing since 2016. There was heavy security presence at the Federal High Court complex in Maitama, Abuja, and there were reports that there was a face-off between the supporters of Nnamdi Kanu and the DSS, while also there were reports that journalists were chased and harassed. Nnamdi Kanu's new chief legal counsel, Mike Ozekhome, SAN, told newsmen that he took up the lead counsel in the terrorism case filed against Kanu because he briefed him to do so. Ozekhome said, Ozekhome arrived in court in company of his former chief legal counsel, Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Mike Ozekhome argued in court that the new charges leveled against Nnamdi Kanu were only filed just yesterday, a day before the trial date, describing it as an ambush and definitely not justice. He further noted that this was the 6th amendment by the federal government, and each time they do it, they serve us a day to the hearing just to frustrate the trial. Ozekhome added. And on his request, the case was adjourned till Wednesday, January 28th. The amended 11-count charges leveled against the IPOB leader and other persons in their rearrangement before Justice Binta Nyako comprises of terrorism, treasonable felony, managing an unlawful society, publication of defamatory material, illegal possession of firearms, and improper importation of goods. The initial charges filed on December 18, 2015 had only 6 counts, with the exclusion of terrorism, which is now the 11th count in the new charges filed on November 11, 2016. Those initially charged along with Kanu were Benjamin Madubugu and David Nwawisi. Do you think the Buhari federal government is being fair in its treatment of Nnamdi Kanu?